Yes, my name is BENYELLA NJEKO. I'm founder and director of Buea Institute of Technology, and I've been a part of SM conference for quite a long time. That Silicon Mountain has talent, has knowledge, has experience, bring us the jobs. Silicon Mountain from inception is an initiative to bring together tech experts within the Buea region especially, into some sort of a group with the objective of helping, all these individuals, startups, companies to showcase the skills, the services that are offered by them. So in a nutshell, Silicon Mountain is it's to showcase the people who are within this community to the rest of the world that yes, there are some people here who can do jobs of international standards. I've always been there in part of the organization, attending meetings, giving contributions to what ideas, what issues we should focus on at each event, but especially, galvanizing other, members of the community to be part of it. So we've been there making small contributions to help make the show a success or the conference a success. Since inception. I think when the ideas came, we had names like Mambe Chochi, myself, Valerie Kolong of Active Spaces, Mr. Fua. As a matter of fact, most of the people who have been pioneers of startups in Buea, and I happen to be one of them. So when the idea came up, we sat down, sometimes through online conferences on WhatsApp, discussing and looking at the way forward. So from very inception, I was part of it. I think we went in as Buea Institute of Technology, partly to also showcase ourselves as trainers of tech entrepreneurs, tech experts, tech talent and stuff. So basically, the main role that we played was just part of the showcase. Okay. We didn't quite involve ourselves in the well, not as much. I was not very chance to do that. But again, we came in more or less just to showcase. We didn't quite participate in the no, not the organization, but there were competitions. Yes, okay. We didn't quite. Yeah. Okay. So, but we hope that the community we are going to be much more powerful. Sure. I personally found it very beautiful. It's simple. One of the good things about design is that it should not be too complex, making it look. I think it was pretty simple and nice. I'm still struggling to put. Quite a bit of time, so I'm struggling to bring some of those the pictures back. The pictures back to my head. But I think it was pretty simple and nice. I like the color combination, green, which are part of the colors of the logo that have been since. I think lovely. Even the backdrops were nice. The Silicon Mountain carved out in the letters that were done, and which people stood behind to snap. I think that was a great initiative. I think it's very good because it helps. All of that imagery goes to push the conference, and people shared it on social media and stuff. I think if we just had one lousy logo of the conference put somewhere, it would not have attracted as much buzz as it did. Yes, as all of those other extras and low banners, flyers and stuff. SMCON22, I think, was a very great event, especially because, if you look at the town now, the city of Buea, we have so many startups, so many schools. And I think that the fact that it was able to bring all these initiatives together, it, gives the whole community a very big boost. And like the initial objective of the conference is, I think it has taken 10x, is taking it to a very big to a very high level, yes. And I think we're proud. We're proud because the objectives have been met and we're exceeding some of those objectives. I mean, there's nobody around that does not know Silicon Mountain. And it's thanks to the conference that popularized this term or this appellation, Silicon Mountain. So for me, I think as a way forward, we should keep including more talents, showcasing. There was a lot of showcase. People brought in robotics. Before, it just used to be a handful of software engineers and web designers, graphic designers. But now we had people in robotics display. There were some nice kids coming from Bamenda. So you see that it's going beyond just Buea. And I was very amazed when I saw students from University of Bamenda around, other entrepreneurs and startups from Bamenda and other localities coming to join the conference. I think it's going to go beyond just Buea, Southwest Anglophone Cameroon too. I think online now, if you want to talk about tech in Cameroon, it's synonymous to Silicon Mountain. Yes.
Yeah, I think even President Paul Biya has really acknowledged that. It was in his speech.
And I want to stress that it's not just the mountain; it's the people that make up the mountain.
Of course.
Yes, because if we were saying all the fancy things about Silicon Mountain and we're not sitting down to do the jobs, to produce the products, it would. I mean, there will be
amount to nothing.
I mean, amount to nothing would just be empty talk without works. So I think that we have not only carried Silicon Mountain as an event, but we have also proven what we have advocated in the conferences, that people should bring jobs because we're competent. We have studied, we have several years. Myself, I started in 2002. How many years of that? You built so much, you have the experience. We do jobs for companies in America, around the world. So our message is simple, that Silicon Mountain has talent, has knowledge, has experience. Bring us the jobs.